Dear students, welcome you all for the new session, that is session on problem on deduction under section 80G and also calculation of total income. So we have already discussed what are the various deductions from ATC to ATU, and also we have discussed deduction under section 80G. Now let us work out some problems, okay, on section 80G. Also let us learn how to calculate total income by incorporating all the deductions, by deducting it from the gross total income. So this is the problem. Sri Jagadish, his gross total income for the previous year 2017-18 is 12,50,000. It includes long-term capital gain, uh, 50,000, and short-term capital gain at rupees at 15%, 20,000. He paid 10,000 as medical insurance premium and 30,000 to HDFC Bank towards educational loan of his son, on which interest is 20,000, principal is rupees 10,000. He made the following donations during the year. First one is Prime Minister National Relief Fund 30,000, National Defence Fund 20,000, National Cultural Fund 20,000, National Foundation for Communal Harmony 5,000, Indian Institute of Science Bangalore 20,000, books to local college worth, that is donation in kind, 15,000, 20,000 given as a aid to poor student, local temple for renovation 5,000, government for construction of college building 5,000, recognized charitable trust 10,000, Karnataka government for family planning 10,000, to an approved high school for midday meal scheme rise 5,000. So compute the total income for the assessment year 2018-19. Okay, so this question has come in November December 2010 in Mangalore University. Now let us consider as assessment year 2020-21, previous year as 2019-20. Now let us discuss the problem. Say in this problem, Mr. Jagadish gross total income is 12,50,000, out of which he has long-term capital gain of 50,000 and short-term capital gain of 20,000, on which STD is paid. And apart from that, he has paid 10,000 as health insurance premium and 30,000 to HDFC Bank towards his educational loan, which includes interest plus principal. And also he made the following donations. So here, whatever the medical insurance he has paid, he can claim it under section 80D. And also, whatever the loan plus interest that he has paid towards educational loan, he can claim it under section 80E, but only interest can be claimed. So all the donations can be claimed under section uh, 80G. So now let us see, because donation there are so many parts, four parts are there. So the first part is 100% without limit, 50% without limit, then 100% with limit, then 50% with limit. So now Prime Minister National Relief Fund, which is form parting of 100% without limit. Then National Defence Fund forms part of 100% without limit. Then National Children Funds also 100% without limit. Then National Foundation for Communal Harmony, again it qualifies for 100% without limit. Then Indian Institute of Science, it's a notified institution by Government of India, then definitely it is 100% without any limit. Then books to local college, see this donation is given in kind, they have written it as worth, so that means it will not qualify for ATG deduction. Then 20,000 given as aid to a poor student, so here it is donation for a personal purpose. So this also will not qualify for deduction. Then local temple for renovation. See, local temple, it should be a notified temple, then only it will qualify. So again, it will not qualify. All these deductions, donations will not qualify. Then government for construction of college building. Okay, this is for charitable purpose, so you can claim it. So this will come under 50% with limit. So we have to calculate the limit. Then recognize charitable trust. Definitely this is also charitable purpose, 10,000, 50% with limit. Then Karnataka government for family planning. Yes, it will qualify, but 100% with limit. Then to an approved high school for midday meal scheme. So he has given the rice. So this will not qualify because it is donation given in kind. Now let us calculate the total income by incorporating all the deductions. So I have already calculated in Excel. So first you write the heading computation of total income for the assessment year 2020-21 of Mr. Jagadish. Okay, then draw the columns. You can make appropriate columns for your convenience. I have made how many columns here? 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make 2 columns also, 3 columns also. It's fine. But calculation is very important. So first you write down the gross total income. It is here. Gross total income. So what is the gross total income given in the problem? It is 12 lakh 50,000. Then, since it is a gross total income, straight away we have to deduct the donations. Okay. So write less deduction under section 80. We do not know how many deductions are there. We have to incorporate all the deductions. So first deduction we have seen, I have told you, he has paid the medical insurance premium, that is 10,000. So write it outer column 10,000. So how much he can claim? He can claim only up to 25,000, but he has paid only 10,000. So only 10,000 he can claim here. The next one is as I've discussed, it is 80, that is regarding interest on education loan. So he has paid interest of 20,000. Write it outer column 20,000. Then there is no other deduction than donations. So we have donations that we have to calculate here, because there are different types of donations we have to calculate now. So let us calculate calculation of donations eligible for deduction under section 80G. So first one is donations without limit. We have already discussed what are the donations without limit. First one is Prime Minister National Relief Fund. Write it. Okay, make another column for that. 30,000. Then National Defense Fund 20,000. Then National Children's Fund 20,000. Then National Fund for Communal Harmony 5,000. Then it is a specialized institution, so definitely you can claim deduction under section 80G 100% without limit. So since it is a notified and approved institution, then total is 95,000 total deduction. So this is directly qualifying amount, so there is no limit here, without limit. Then we have to calculate the donations. There is no 50% donations here, remember, no 50% donations. So then you calculate the donations with limit. With limit in the sense 10% of adjusted total income. So first one is donation to a college. So donation he has given to a college, that is charitable purpose. So it is 5,000 rupees. Then yes, so it is 50% eligible amount. Then donation to a charitable trust, he has given 10,000. Write it outer column. Then family planning, this is 100% with limit. So write it outer column 10,000. So total deduction you get is under with limit is how much? 25,000 total it. So this 25,000 or what income tax says? 25,000 or 10% of ATI, whichever is less. So we got the total deduction, total donation 25,000. Now we have to calculate 10% of ATI. So let us calculate 10% of ATI now. So write it down. ATI is equal to total gross total income is how much? 12,50,000. Then we have to deduct long term capital gain, that is 30,000. Then short term capital gain 50,000. Then what we have to deduct? The total deductions, that is 20,000. Total deduction is 20,000. So 11,50,000. So here once again, so ATA is 12,50,000 gross total income minus total deductions, that is here 10,000 plus 20,000, 30,000. Then long term capital gain, that is 50,000, 50,000 here. Then short term capital gain on which STT is paid 20,000. So total it is 1 lakh. So 12,50,000 minus 1 lakh, it is 11,50,000. So this is the adjusted total income. Now what we have to take? We have to take 10% of adjusted total income. I have told you 10% of adjusted total income. So calculate 10%. So you will get 1,15,000 as adjusted total income. So whichever is less. So 25,000 or 10% of adjusted total income, that is 1,15,000, whichever is less. So which is the best now? That is, I have written here 25,000 is less. So 25,000 is less. Ignore this amount. This is not there. Okay, 25,000. Now what we have to do, we have seen here there are 50% with limit and there are 100%. 100% with limit is only family planning here. Then all these two are 50% with limit. So first you give for 100% with limit, that is family planning, that is 100% on 10,000, right? So that is 10,000. Okay. Then remaining amount is 10 plus 15,000 we have for 50% with limit. So calculate. So 25,000 in which 10,000 is already given 100%. The remaining is 15,000. So for which you have to pay 50%. This is the limit. 50% only qualifies for deduction. So that is 7,500. So then total it 10,000 plus 7,500. How much is the amount? 17,500. Now total donations under section 80G. This one 95,000 plus 17,500. How much it will become? 1,12,500. So now you total all the deductions, 80D, 80G and 80E. So 10,000, 20,000 plus 1,12,500. So total is 1,42,500. Therefore, so after deducting 1,42,500 from the gross total income, what we get is total income. So total income of Mr. Jagadish on which he has to pay the tax is how much? So it is here. How much he has to? It is 11 lakh 7,500 is the total income of Mr. Jagadish. So this is the problem. Thank you for patiently listening. Thank you.